Hello everyone, Sableye here and welcome back to the channel. Today we are here with the Volcarona team we featured in the last episode, and I have brought on the co-creator of the team, Charlie, aka Soulchuck. Charlie, what's going on?
Hey Ryan, thanks for having me.
No problem, happy to have you on. So we are here with match number 1 today, and we've got an Iron Jugulis. This is absolutely insane.
I think I faced one Jugulis in Orlando. I think I won the set, but I remember it being pretty annoying to deal with. I know it can obviously use a booster energy to get some fast snarls off, and overall kind of just be very disruptive.
It's one more Iron Jugulis than I've faced with this team, so I'm liking hands immediately here. What do you think?
Yeah, I like hands. Bundle, I think might not be a bad lead. A little worried about the Goldango though off the bat. The Gallade could also be something kind of keep in the back of our heads because it can really get some sneaky damage off, I think.
I got destroyed on Tuesday's video with against Scarlet just because I forgot to bring Volcarona, so it might be a necessity here, but
yeah, you know what? Hands Volk, I don't think is a terrible idea. You know, we have the Terra Grass on it to avoid the spores.
Agreed.
No, to resist some of the moves that may come out from Garchomp and the Goldango. So I do not mind that lead. We also have 15 seconds, so
No,
I'm fine with whatever you want to do in the back.
We're good. I like Gastro here. I think it's nice extra damage into Goldango. It really just helps Volcarona pilot in front of Iron Bundle as well. I think it just kind of cleans that up. I think Amoonguss loses a lot of value because of the Goldango and the Gallade. So we'll see if this works out for us.
I think depending on the opposing bundle, I think Moon also could have a play here. But I definitely like the 4 that we brought.
I agreed. I was saying in the other video that this team is very built for open sheet best of 3. Like, it's really able to find its way around once you kind of know what's going on. And when you don't know what's going on, it's a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, there's that speed. You're absolutely right. This team was built, like, it could obviously be good in a best of 1 format. Oh, that Iron Jugulis' design looks so cool.
I do love the Iron Jugulis.
It looks so cool. All the future ones look really cool. So yeah, what do you think in this first turn here?
I think it has to be a fake out. It's just a question of where. I'm almost inclined to fake out Jugulis and try to Quiver Dance. I just don't know if that actually successfully does anything for us.
I'm worried about an Earthquake here.
Me as well.
No, so a Terra Grass with the fake out is not a bad idea.
I think I have to now, yeah. We might have waited a little too long. I also wouldn't have minded just dropping a straight up Wild Charge straight away into the Jugulis. Let's see if we can get the KO there. But
I also agree. I was also just worried that we might not have been able to get it off with the Iron Hands. So I'd rather at least like maximize. Okay. Fair.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That is absolutely perfect.
Totally fair.
We do live the Life Orb Earthquake from a Garchomp with our Iron Hand, so they would have to commit to doubling it. And I think we're safe to get it off now because I'm pretty sure they're going to be scared of Volcarona.
I think so too. I can absolutely see like an Earthquake Snarl here.
Yeah.
So I'm totally down. I think doing that. Yeah, just getting a nice Wild Charge off into there, and I'm fine maybe with protecting Volcarona here. If not, maybe firing either a Giga Drain into the Chomp or even a Heat Wave is fine.
I'm actually thinking I'm gonna try to Quiver Dance again just to get greedy here because I don't think they can kill me.
That's true. Yeah, especially because you're at +1.
Yeah, I think it might just be an option where they're like, because they have to be scared of everything, right? And they can't be scared of everything. One of these 2 moves is gonna go off. Is my concept here.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know. Maybe this is wrong. You might be right. Just going for it. I'm not gonna complain. We're just gonna sit here and yeah.
Okay.
Cool. They're not
probably a stash.
Definitely not seeing
Probably
the booster energy. You've got to assume it's stash, considering the booster energy was on the Jugulis. So
absolutely, and fire.
Is that bad if they click like Heat Wave or something? I don't think it kills us by any means. Not even.
Might
gonna
not
do
kill,
half.
but it might
It's
do
not
some
doing
damage.
half. Yeah, no.
Wow. And I'm loving this ship we're gonna get with Wild Charge.
It's gonna be so good. I wish I would have broken the Sash on bundle though. Would have been a little bit nicer, but.
Yeah, but there's no reason to attack inside slots. So wow, that's great damage.
We get some health back with the leftovers here, and
What do we have in the back again?
we have Gastro and bundle, so we're pretty set
Okay.
right now. I'd almost be okay trying to Drain Punch into the bundle this turn and protecting Volcarona, so we don't have to take something like an Icy Wind plus a. The other option is we're just gonna we're gonna go before the bundle, and we can just click Giga Drain into it.
I think I like that because no matter what, we get some recovery back, either with a protect or with a Giga Drain.
And
I can also see the bundle protecting also.
Yeah, and that's why the Giga Drain is going to go into the Hydreigon slot for the Jugulis slot to cover for that, I think, right?
Wow, no protect. Okay.
So, it's just
So we're getting a lot of good health back here.
Oh, we'll probably be back pretty close to full.
Yeah.
Because Volcarona is kind of broken.
Oh, it's so broken.
How close are we to full, actually? 2 away. 2 hit
away.
points away. Heat Wave comes out again. I'm
There's a
fine
heat
with
wave.
that.
Okay.
Because they have to pick one of us.
Wow, that did nothing.
And we got I forgot we had Citrus Berry. I always forget about the Citrus Berry.
It's such a great item. And a freeze try. Okay. This does nothing.
Yep, no, we're
Oh,
chilling.
we're gaming.
We are chilling. Down we
Nice.
go. Okay.
Very nice.
I don't think we could have had a better few first turns here. This is really, really nice.
Bro, in the back of my mind, every time freeze try goes off.
Oh, we're all thinking it. Did you see the stream game where they got frozen 3 turns in a row and they lost because of it?
I was thinking that was Toller, right?
I believe it was Toller, yeah.
Remember who he was playing? I did hear about that.
I don't remember who he was playing though, but absolutely insane. Like it's just always one of those win conditions, right? Which is another reason bundle is so good. Anytime you can have that chance to pull out of a bad matchup.
I remember getting 2 separate messages about that. Like, I look at my phone after the set. I'm like, wow, something's happened there.
This gets a little annoying now.
It does. Could switch hands out, but it's also applying some decent pressure here.
Yeah, I don't think we need to switch hands out. Like, I'm okay with losing
don't run,
hands.
first off.
I think, honestly, that this becomes the best play.
I agree. Yeah, just heat wave.
Make sure force the bundle into protect, and if they don't protect, well, then we get to kill. And if they do protect and they kill Volcarona at the same time, we're also... I could have protected to call that, but I think it's better off if we just double into the Gallade here. Because Gallade can only kill one of us, right? So maybe we can get the +2 heat wave to kill the Gallade plus a wild charge.
Never mind. Come on, burn. Oh my god.
That's unfortunate. You gotta think +2 heat wave starts adding up damage onto that thing, especially after this wild
does.
charge.
Oh, it so does.
That would have just killed.
Oh my
That would have
goodness.
just killed. Oh no. Okay, it's okay though. Oh, there's Citrus Berry. Yeah, that would have killed too, because heat wave wouldn't have procced the berry.
At +2, it could have.
That is fair. I think it has to be bundle.
It has to be bundle. It has to be bundle, yeah.
Just a little bit annoying. Especially because we're not Icy Wind to counter at. And if they can go Icy Wind to us and win the speed tie, we just lose now.
I think we still try because I could see them doubling in on the hands.
Right. So I think we wild charge the Gallade again, right? And do we freeze? I think we freeze dry into bundle, right? Because they just protect.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah. Every time, because we need to get rid of at least one of these for the Gastro in the back. Right guard. Oh, they thought we were gonna icy win. Awesome. We get 2 KOs here.
Yep. And that's game. Beautiful. A little bit of an odd play. I think at that point the best play there is to commit to the speed tie from both ends. Right now.
I agree.
I wonder if they're just really slow Gallade, and Icy Wind from their end wouldn't have allowed them to outpace, and they were just trying to hope that they could catch me. catch us slipping, which is fair if that's the case.
I mean, that is their play, honestly. I don't mind them going for that.
That's fair. And now it's
You know,
over.
but also on our end too, if we do Icy Wind, well, one, we're Sash on our end, so like,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, oh no, this game's over.
This game's over, yeah.
Yeah, just Drain Punch and Freeze Dry.
Yeah. This game's over here for sure. Yeah.
I think they're AV. I'm very curious.
They are not.
Nope.
Even if they are AV, do they even live that? I feel like I guess they could because Freeze Dry is low base power, but...
Maybe I can look that up quickly, actually.
Interesting. I guess that's the advantage of having two people.
We'll happily look that up quickly.
In the meantime, though, while we're looking for another game, question of the day. What are your thoughts on the 2-day Swiss format being announced for VGC?
I love it. I
Yeah.
absolutely love it.
Simply put, I think it's definitely the correct change moving forward. It just gives all those X2s a chance to compete, and they deserve to compete because I think it's absolutely ridiculous that you can go 8-2 at a regional and somehow not be playing in day 2. I think it's absolutely insane. I think it's absolutely incorrect. So I'm very happy to see that change moving forward. And I'd imagine that's what most of the thoughts are going to be on this, but
I mean, here I'll give my thoughts after we pick a 6 for this.
okay, that's fair. Why is there an Iron Thorns?
Oh, you know what is this? I wonder if this is the team that Cybertron was just featuring on his channel.
It could be. It could be. I haven't.
I'm not sure, but I know he had. Oh no, he had Great Tusk. No, sorry, Iron. The future one.
Yes.
The future Don fan.
Iron Treads.
Yeah, Treads. So, is it not that team? I've seen like some loaded dice sets, some AV ones. So
what do you think of something like that?
Yeah, yeah, I think when you bundle the Murkrow, I think is a little annoying.
Yeah. But what do we really do versus it though? Like we kind of just have to kind of either A, ignore it, or...
I agree. And I think Volk or Gastro is the play. I don't think we bring a Mungus here.
I agree with the Volk or Gastro. It's a question of which one do we really want. And I'm almost tempted for Gastro because if they do Terra Fire with Annihilate, we get the Earth Power as well into it. Earth Power 4 times onto Treads, Muddy Water for the Great Tusk. I think Gastro makes a little more sense here.
Yeah, that's very good reasoning.
Whether or not it works out, I mean, we'll see in a minute.
Because we can also bring it in front of, Goldango. It just applies enough pressure.
I know I say this.
That's a cool picture.
I know, and I was gonna say this. I say this every video, but I love how the standard for these trainer cards has just been your trainer, like posting right beside you, the shiny Pokemon you like. It's just become the standard, and I think it's amazing. This is annoying.
Oh, it's extremely annoying.
More so because we don't know Terra types.
I think in this situation, it's got to be Ghost. It's just a matter if they actually go for it.
I think we're okay as long as we're not really allowing them to get a beat up. So I think at this point we have to go something like Fake Out and Throat Chop.
Yeah.
Just to make sure they're not getting beat up off. And I'm also inclined to Terra Acrobatics as well. So something like this, but still go for the Throat Chop. And that's just to live a Drain Punch.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, it may be wrong. But we'll
and these sets aren't carrying Focus Sash on their mouse holds because they're normally not Focus Sash, like a Safety Goggles or a Wide Lens. But the Wide Lens are usually on the more Population Bomb sets, but you're not really seeing Population Bomb right now. There's the Ghost.
Is it the Ghost? That's the real question. It could be anything.
Danny
but if it's anything else, we get the Fake Out. So, yeah.
Just went Danny Phantom. Ghost.
Yes. Look, I love how they all just simultaneously scream at the top of their lungs.
Oh, it's so funny. But so good.
This should kill unless they're like ridiculous. Ooh.
Wow.
Unless they're
That is a
ridiculously bulky,
bulky
and
set.
there's your ridiculously bulky set. This is really bad actually now. I think that also might be a damage roll.
Wow, that is a bulky set.
This isn't terrible, depending on who they hit. Perfect. Perfect. That's why we Terraflying. Now, it's a little shaky, but that is definitely a super bulky mice.
Oh, it's extremely bulky. So, definitely gonna Rage Powder, but do you think they Rage Powder hands or moon?
I would imagine it's a Rage Fist coming out. It's just a question of...
You know what? I can see them protecting the mouse.
I 100% can also see that. I wonder if we just do something like this and try to get a kill.
I think so.
Yeah.
I have a feeling they protect. Oh, look at that!
Let's go. Okay, that's really nice. It's the correct
Let's
play on their
go.
end, and it still just feels great. I don't think this does nearly enough, but I'm hoping it can do enough to a spot where... Yeah, okay. And if they hit the Ments, this game's over. Beautiful.
Nice.
Not,
Very
I mean, I guess it's not over yet, but we still have... Actually, we just bring in Bundle and Encore now, right?
Unless they follow me, because follow me will go before it.
But then we know how to play around that too. But I mean, I guess at that point we just kill them. Why Encore when we can kill them? So
That's also true. Yeah, it's also true.
They're very clearly physically bulky. Like, in order to take that when they're Terra Ghost, I think at this point we're safe to just be able to get a KO with Freeze Dry here.
I agree, and we know we definitely survive the next turn because we're Sash. We Tusk. Oh, that's more than fine.
Okay. A little bit annoying, but I think we just... Okay, now this gets... because I'm worried if I kill them, they're going to have Murkrow in the back.
It's also true.
And do we lose in that case? I don't think so, because if they Earthquake, they're not killing hands, and then we can get a Drain Punch into them.
You want to Freeze Dry Drain Punch?
I want to Freeze Dry and Drain Punch, yeah.
Sure.
Just kill the mice, because I think killing the mice is proper, yep. This is really bad if we miss the KO, but something tells me we're not missing this KO.
No.
Okay, beautiful.
Slow enough.
Yeah, Mouse is good. It's cute when it screams like that, but not going to survive that Freeze Dry. And we're going to see what Headlong Rush comes out. Yeah, okay. We might survive this. Yeah.
Wow. Iron Hands.
These spreads are so good.
So good.
I love this team, man.
They're so good, dude. I'm curious if that's AV on it.
Well, it's definitely not. It might be just Clear Amulet. And that's definitely a damage roll, by the way. It just... We'll take it in our favor. I mean, I don't think it matters, but that honestly could be worse.
We were not that high, too. Oh, it's Goldie. Okay. Oh, this is great. If we kill the Tusk, it's over.
Okay, so I think we save hands on the off chance that it specs Goldengo. But then again, Gastro wins that anyway, so I think we just stay in. Yeah. No, I'm overthinking this. Wild Charge, probably?
Yeah, I would just Wild Charge that slot and Freeze Dry the Tusk, yeah.
It's Headlong Rush, so even if it's AV, the Freeze Dry is guaranteed at this point. Down it goes. Okay, good thing it's not Murkrow. Murkrow would have made that a little bit interesting, but because we still had our Sash on Bundle, it was pretty much over there. Yeah, they're not winning this now.
I don't know why they didn't bring Murkrow.
I guess they figured they were just fast enough, like faster than our team anyways, or they figured that MausApe was just going to completely steamroll us, which in fairness it almost did. But which in fairness it almost did, but thank goodness we teared.
Like you know what? Encore doesn't look bad because then it really can't touch Gastro in the back.
I'm gonna stop you there. We cannot Encore Goldengo. Just a heads up.
Who said anything about Encore and Goldengo? Not me.
Should we make the flex and Hydro Pump our Gastrodon switch it?
No.
I will Hydro Pump here though. It is correct. Like his Freeze Dry is doing next to nothing. A Hydro Pump might just kill, so we can afford to miss it. They're -1. Yeah. Hydro Pump comes out. Bundle is a gamer. All right, nice. Beautiful. Absolutely.
Gosh, this team is so cool.
It was so fun to use. I still believe this team could have cut the regional. How do you know?
I agree.
Had I know,
I absolutely agree.
maybe if I didn't start so poorly and you didn't play literally the worst matchups in the world, then we would have been all right. But you know what? I'm happy with the team. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. And Charlie, thank you so much for coming on the channel. Really do appreciate that. And of course, thank you for building the team with me. Had a ton of fun.
You're so welcome. This was I think, one of the more rewarding building experiences. And guys, please play the team. Let us know what you think. I mean, this team is a lot of fun and definitely has a lot of personality to it.
It also has really cool nicknames. But besides the point,
Really cool nicknames.
everything you need for the team if you want to play it is in the description down below. And with that, I think it is about time we stop rambling here, and I will catch you all in a future video.